everyone. Let's just have a little bit of an update today, and I thought I need to tidy up and stuff as well, so just being at home with me, and I'll explain, give you an update on last week, just bits like that. So basically, last week I was going to do a spend the week with me, and I had full intentions to do it, and I recorded so much stuff, and then I went to edit and put everything on to CapCut and realised halfway through one of my videos you couldn't hear me, my mic had died, but I didn't realise, and then I recorded the next day and you couldn't hear anything, and so I was just like, it couldn't be saved, and then I didn't have time to like re-record or like spend the rest of the week with me. And I explained all of this in my other video that never got put out because it completely failed. I was washing up, my whole leg went dead, and my knee gave way and my foot was tingling. Now I just sat down for a few minutes. I thought, oh, shake it off, you know, like it'll go. And I kept walking around and it didn't go. It was hours of it. On Monday, I booked a doctor's appointment. I went to the doctor. I drove to the doctor's, went to the doctor's, and she was not happy to leave it there. She still wanted me to go to A&E. And she was like, you can't drive. So my partner had to go out, like stop working, come and pick me up. We had to quickly get my little girl. We had to go and sit in A&E for 3 hours, which I don't think is that bad, to be fair. And he was happy with everything. He did all the checks, like obviously blood pressure, all things like that. And the doctor did that prior as well. And happy for me to go. So basically Monday was a complete write-off of doctors and hospital. So that was an interesting day. And I thought, and I recorded in the morning explaining, and I recorded a little bit of the doctors. But then obviously we had to rush around, get my little girl, go to the hospital, and I wasn't going to record in A&E. So, but it was fine. I thought, carry on the next day. The next day I had to go to the dentist. I had a fill-in. And again, I recorded a few bits and pieces, and that's when I recorded and it didn't record my voice. So again, I thought maybe we can get past this. And then the next day it didn't record either. So I had to just get rid of the whole video. And I just thought, let's start again this week. And I thought, you know what? We just need to catch up. I've missed a week again of posting with the failed video, and a bit of a crazy week, if I'm honest anyway. Doctors, A&E, dentists. So let's just cross that week off. And this week I was really busy yesterday, because today is Tuesday. Yesterday she had like an assembly, I had an appointment in the morning, we went out in the afternoon. So anyway, today a little bit of a catch up, a little bit of tidying and cleaning, and I just thought, let's get a video out. I've also got a bit of content to do this morning for my Instagram. I don't know, with Instagram and TikTok, oh, even that, it's things like that, it's so disheartening. I've been doing it a little while now, but Instagram, I just don't seem to grow. I don't seem to get anywhere. Now TikTok, I grew really well. I'm doing well. I could probably do a bit more, but it's hard to keep on top of everything. I only have a couple of hours in the morning. TikTok is growing a lot better, and when you get to 1,000 followers, you can sign up for the TikTok shop affiliate. I don't even know how to say it. Anyway, so you can start making money that way doing TikTok. But for some reason I'm banned, or it says, it comes up with a message anyway, it won't even let me sign up, and customer service with TikTok, what a nightmare. I can't access TikTok shop, but all the customer service is saying to me is go to TikTok shop and speak to customer service, contact them. I can't get on it. So it's been so painful. It's been weeks of that. They said give it 30 days and try again. I don't think it's going to work. And then I'm like, can you tell me like what it is? And they said, no, confidentiality. I'm thinking, I'm the person, it's my account. The one thing that I have been impressed with though is Social Tip. It's just an app, and basically you download it, you connect your accounts, your social media accounts. So I've got TikTok and Instagram on there, and you look through what brands they have and what requirements they want. So the one I did was Marks and Spencer's. They have a nutrient dense range, and you just go, you don't have to go and film it, but it depends how you want to do your video. You could just be at home eating it. Anyway, so I chose that one, and then you post the video and you're doing it anyway. It just actually gives you some ideas of what to post, if I'm honest. And then all things, new things to try, which is exciting. And then you make a video on it, you tag them in it, and then after 2 days they make a payment. That is literally it. And it's as easy as that. There's no con, not that I found anyway. So that's been really good. Social Tip. I've done a couple of them videos now. Quickly, shall I show you actually? Because not exciting. It's nothing exciting. Don't get too excited here. So basically, I'm not even going to be able to show you, I don't think. I got this top. Well, I love just long sleeve tops with a pair of leggings or a pair of jeans. That's as easy it is for me. I didn't realise actually that this is counted as a cardigan, but I got this and I got this one as well. Oh, sleeve's not even out. I got this colour as well. So my birthday was in January and I got quite a bit of money then, but I did go shopping, but I didn't see anything. I just got a scarf. I've got loads of my money left. So I just think, do you know what, wait, and you know when you really, really want something or you see something on someone, you're like, I really, really want that, save it for that. And I also thought, let's save it for like the spring, summer, because I think I want some summer shoes or maybe some shorts or little tops. These two from New Look, and I think there was $15.99 each. Really, really impressed. Lovely and tight fitted, just a little bit different. I love how it, you can see my belly, I don't like that. I love how it just like does that at the end, to be honest. Simple as that. But I just thought it was really cute with a pair of jeans. Don't have to think about it. I'm a mum. I don't really do style, let's say. So anyway, New Look. A couple of really easy tops, and I think that's a really good price, $15.99 each. Oh, and do you know what else happened? On my last YouTube, it was like a van update if you watch that. Now, it was literally 7 minutes long, this video. It was kind of just like getting a video out, getting a little update, because on my first video I said, I'm doing a van build. No, I'm not doing a van build, my partner is, but it's for us to go traveling. So I kind of just wanted to be like, hey, look at the van, like this is what's happening, what we're doing, and we plan to go away. That was it. I'm not like going to talk about the wood that I bought, or what wood is used for the ceiling, like I don't know, things like that. So anyway, one of my comments was, you talk too much. And I just thought, it's more of like a mum page, like that kind of audience. And this person was probably looking for like a van build video. And that wasn't my account. I'll tell you what, yesterday as well, it was so busy. And you know, as a mum, you've got 100 thoughts. But yesterday I was getting like emails from the school, emails for Comic Relief, emails about this group that I wanted to, you know, like it was like my partner messaging, I need to ring this. And you know, when it's just like, I can't think, I need to figure all that out later. It was one of them days where there's too much and you can't process what's going on. Anyway, my washing's finished, so I'm going to go hang that up and maybe we can just do a little bit of cleaning. I just thought, keep it simple today. That is what all I'm about. Cleaning, organising. Oh, and I did change the play area around, so let me show you that as well. I did record it last week, but I didn't end up with that video out. So I forget, like I think I'm up to date and I'm not. I changed it the other week. So let me show you that as well. Okay, another life update. So our tap has been dripping for weeks. Now, because we rent, we have to report it online and it goes to someone. They have to approve it with the landlord. They have to get a maintenance team. The maintenance team has to ring me. And it's like a whole process. So it's been 2.5 weeks, costing us money and water. And it's annoying, hearing that drip all the time. So that's another thing, like last week, I was following up on that. Just feels so, there's always like my list like this of following up on stuff, sorting things out. So I'm just going to do my little girl's packed lunch because she's only at nursery and she only does the 15 hours. But one day a week to get her used to school, she's started having packed lunch. I'd actually like her to have school dinners, but I think a lot of them have packed lunch. I don't want her to be like waiting for school dinners, and so I don't mind making her a little bun. I just get these Jason's buns. She basically just has cheese in it, and then I'll show you what else we put in it. Also, after Easter, she's going to be doing a full day at school again to get her used to a full day. So she'll drop one of her mornings. She won't do more hours. She'll just change, just to get her used to a full day, what they do after lunch, things like that. Whilst we're on that topic, that's another thing. So she starts school in, well, it's the end of August, but September. She turns 3 in July, and the next month she starts school. I find it so sad. I've just chatted about this on my Instagram. I find it really, really sad that she's starting school and how we lose control over being with our child. They have to then be at school. There's no flexibility. You get marked down in your attendance when you're sick and stuff, and that means you don't get certificates, you don't get all the nice little rewards because you haven't come to school. Now that's out of a child's hands, really, isn't it? If a parent is choosing to keep them off or they've booked a holiday, that's not their fault, so it just feels really unfair. But I just mean like the lack of control of taking your child out, getting fined to go on holiday. Going on holiday with your family where you get to be as a family, that is so special, as well as learning things from different countries. Like, we want to travel in the van, and it's just so sad. And I just think it's so sad, that lack of control. I don't get my little girl with me all the time. Like, I know she does a 15 hours, but I do keep her off sometimes if it's my birthday or a family member's birthday, or like something's going on. We tend to just stay off. And also, before Christmas, she had 6 days off. She was poorly. Now, she couldn't move off that sofa, and then she would lose her certificate and things at school because she's sick from school. Anyway, you could go down it, but a lot of people are homeschooling now. And even with my little girl, because she's the youngest in the year, you can defer her a year. But I don't like the thought of that. I've worked in schools and nurseries, daycares, and when it feels like they're left behind. There's people your age going up and you're not. So I don't like the thought of that either. Anyway, I'm just going to give her half of this bun. I won't give her a full bun. Is your child starting school this year? How do you feel about it? I just give her a mix of things in a packed lunch, of things that she might like. So I might just put a little bit of cucumber in here. I don't want her to obviously be hungry, but she'll come straight home after lunch now. Right. So in there, she's got a sourdough bun with cheese, and then she's just got cucumber and blueberries. She's hit and miss with cucumber. I will put an ice pack in tomorrow, and then as a thing I put her another cheese in because she loves cheese. I think these are really affordable. I was getting Baby Bells as like a protein thing, but these are really affordable. And then a yogurt drink, probably not that healthy. I just put some Pom Bears. She's got a Serene bar at the minute, and then some raisins. So I'll probably pop them in unless I decide to change. But I won't put that in yet. Basically, that's it for now, and I'll put an ice pack and water bottle and that in with it tomorrow. See how that's that lunch. I finished the living room. I didn't actually manage. I really wanted to do the bedroom and the hallway and everything today, but I think I'll just do that tomorrow. Feels good to get something done. The kitchen's a bit messy, which I might actually do now, but I just thought I'd quickly show you around the play area because I moved everything around. So everything's been moved a little bit. This chair, this big spinny chair, was over here, but I've moved this cabinet, the Kallax unit here. So anyway, this has been moved back here, and then that's gone in the middle. And yeah, that's just the sofa, and then we obviously have all their puzzles and dressing up and everything in here, Tony. And then basically over this side, we have the Kallax unit, which I've moved from the corner to this side, and she has all the bluey at the top, all the wooden toys. The pushchairs are just there for now. Basically what I did is I got the tent back out. So we had the tent out. It was her birthday. She got it last year in July. But we took it down just before Christmas because obviously the Christmas tree and getting new toys and everything. So it just never went back up. However, all them teddies that are in there were behind this sofa. So now we can actually walk. And then basically it just has a little shop, a kitchen, a dressing up table, an easel, and then a table to do activities on. Now I've just thrown all these bags on here for now. Kind of see it. But that's the play area at the moment. I've just given it a little dust. of tea. So I'm just going to sit down and have a cup of tea. And I think I will close the vlog off here because it's been a bit of a like spend the morning with me, a bit of a catch-up video more than anything. And then maybe next week I can try to do a spend the week with me, like what we get up to in the afternoons and things. And I'll try and see if I can get this out for Sunday. And hopefully my voice is recording in these, because I did check the first one and stuff, but I haven't checked all the way through. So hopefully it's okay. And thank you for watching if you've got this far. It really, really does mean a lot. And please comment if there's anything you would like to see on my channel, any like kids related things or children related things, or just anything about traveling or Canada, our time in Canada, anything you would like to see. I'd really appreciate it. And thank you so much for watching. But yeah, I think this will be the end of this vlog, and we'll see you next time.